chaos game, which like the game might not actually. So we're gonna go to create game, and we're going to go to game modes and PS5 can probably handle it, but most PCs even is not sufficient for broadcast game. It was being broadcast, okay, because I'm in a menu. I should be, okay, yeah, I've got the screen back. Victory conditions all on. So yeah, game modes all the way difficulty to deity. I've not yet won a deity game. If by some miracle I get through, that'd be great. Yeah, maximum city states. Map is gonna be on shuffle, so that'll be random. Map size is going to be the largest possible. Took even a while for it to load there. Oh yeah, look at the loading time just now. Oh, this is gonna be gross. Okay, largest possible. Resources, standard, sparse, random. City states, start position, standard, balance. Oh, there's no random option. So we're gonna go with legendary, just for kicks. Again, I do not. Game speed standard is fine. If I wanted to go crazy, I would, and had the power to actually play through the full game, I would go on marathon just for fun. But I don't think that's. So yeah, maximum city states, all game modes, everything random. Players is going to be maximum number, and even myself is going to be random. So oh yeah, oh yeah. I really don't think I'm going to actually be able to get into the game. I've tried something similar like to this, and I actually did end up playing through the whole game, but that was before there were this many game modes added. There was only like 2 or 3. And a lot of the game modes I haven't played with before. Well, a couple of them. Let's see, I haven't played with Zombie and Defense. Actually, that's the only one I haven't played with. Dramatic Ages I've played once. Don't love it. But yeah, it'll be fine. So how many players is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, and then 20 is including myself. And then 24 city-states, so that will be a lot of settlers early game. And I think that we are ready. I'm actually going to yeah, random resources, shuffle. Actually, yeah, this will be fun. So I'm going to save this configuration, L3. I'm going to call it pure chouse. Great. Saved. So if we go to load configuration, I don't know why it has it set to settler difficulty. Did I? Yeah, set to. That's weird. I don't know why this the saved configuration has the 1 for difficulty. Probably a bug or something, because I am going to be playing on deity. and start game. If the game actually loads to where I can actually start to play, that will be one miracle. If I somehow end up winning, able to finish the game, right? That would be miracle number 2. And if I win, this would be my first deity win, and that would be beyond miraculous. That would prove to every single one of you atheists out there that God does exist. Okay. Oh, loading. Please wait. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be on this screen for a while, so.
From the first stirrings of life.
Oh my goodness! And we're playing as the worst Civ in the game. This is bad.
Now begins your greatest quest.
That is the worst roll I could have possibly gotten. So yeah, if the other miracles come true, it makes it all the more impressive. So let's see. What are my abilities? I've never played as Georgia before.
The armies of your protectorates will run
combat victories provide faith.
Equal if you suffer no fools.
So the defeated unit, so that's good. Each envoy sent to a city-state with my majority religion counts as 2 envoys. Okay, so I should try to rush a religion this game, which is going to be so freaking difficult. On Golden Age. Get an extra wildcard slot, and can also use Dark Age policies. Plus 50% production towards defensive buildings, so walls. So be building walls this game, and I've got a couple of unique units, and I've got a unique building which replaces Renaissance walls. That I will read more about those if I get into the game. Yeah, my bonuses are not super great, but apparently Georgia is not necessarily F tier when you're playing with dramatic ages, so we will see. Oh my goodness, the music is choppy. That's alright, here we go. Begin game. Let's get in. Okay. Alright, so right now I am on, let's see, where to settle. I am on saltwater, which is okay. I mean, I could aqueduct really quickly. I think what I'm thinking, see, planes are just not very good. So I'm assuming there's going to be like a wonder nearby, or this is like just a really good patch of resources, because this is supposed to be a legendary start. Let's see. I am not able to see the borders, so I'm probably pretty central in the map. Although it looks like there is something down here which might be a natural wonder. And if I go to the lenses, I can look at Peel and see. Let's go over here and see Appeal. Breathtaking, which might just be that. Yeah, this could actually just be nothing, because if it were an actual, like, really good wonder, it would probably be really good Appeal. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my warrior down to see if I can see. The apples and there you go. Yes, shore. It is a wonder. So
all ashes to the taste.
And that gives me Hermetic Order and a Eureka for Astrology, which is some really good early era score. Puts me at 3. I was gonna settle up here, right, to get a good harbor and then access to 1, 2 amenities early on, and then 1, 2, 3. I would get this coffee, and this coffee, and 1, 2, this coffee, all in the same city. But if I'm wanting to do an early religion, it would be optimal to place my holy site here or here, because then I would be adjacent to these two tiles. So I might settle right here, and I'd still be able to reach one. I'd be able to get this as an early tile, which would be good for growth, and it'd be an okay-ish harbor here. Would not be able to settle up there, but I still do want a city here-ish, right? I would put a campus there if there was no coffee, but obviously that's impossible. You guys probably just heard my laundry getting done, almost done. It's ending this cycle. So, it's recommending a city here, and not a lot of resources. It says few luxuries and strategics nearby. Well, first of all, we don't know how many strategics are nearby. I mean, this could be horses that spawn here later that I would settle right on, for all we know, and then I would have infinite horses for the rest of the game, basically. But, I mean, that's starting out right away with a luxury resource that I can build upon. It's going 3 turns before I can settle, but that's probably going to be worth it for working to secure an early religion. So, I can't study any technologies just yet because I haven't settled, but alright, we're doing it. And then I also get fresh water in that city. Oh. Shoot. That's coffee right there, where I want to put my holy site. So I might actually just settle on this coffee, get the luxury right away, and have just better tiles to work. Because, yeah, oh man, this is Coffee City right here, actually. Yeah. I would have to... How do you uproot grass? What tech do you need for that? Or, rice. Allows harvesting of bone for stars is improved by farms. So I would need to get pottery, and then astrology. I wonder if anybody else has found astrology. But yeah, so I'm thinking... Well, settle there, and then I'll dig that up and put a holy site there, and then I can have luxuries right away from this and improve these. I will not get fresh water, but I can act, and that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, and I've still got just like loads of amber around here too. Amber is a cool resource because it does both ocean, it spawns both in the ocean and on land, so that's really neat. I'm gonna clear that pin because it's a bit redundant at this point. And if horses end up spawning here, I can aqueduct on that marsh tile instead, and that wouldn't be too bad. But I'm going to go here, and I'm going to settle, and get some era score for settling right there. Oh, there's era score because the world is... Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then you're getting some music. I've never heard George's music before. It's not too bad. So... gonna go early pottery. Normally, I would go scout first, but a builder going into holy site would be invaluable. So I'm gonna start with builder, and I'm getting, let's see, no growth because it's working this crappy tile right now. So I'm gonna work this 2-1 tile, and that's gonna, yeah, give me better growth, better production, and I should be getting lots of amenities right now. Yep. Well, 2 amenities. But this is a pretty good city for now. Let's see. I know it doesn't matter really too much, but I like to check my score in comparison. And of course, I'm in last place because it's deity difficulty, and that's just how it works. But actually, I can see. This is a bit cheeky. I can see how I'm doing with era score. So I am actually right now leading with era score because people have 0. Yeah, I have 6. The first place person has 5. And actually I just founded my city this turn, so theoretically that's 3 at the beginning of this turn. I got 3 more this turn, plus 7 for, so after this turn I should be in first place with score, because I have so much era score. Which, I mean, I know, doesn't really matter too much, but it's the small things. It helps me in my perception of the game to think that I'm winning in a way, right? So, and it jumped me up to 3rd place in culture, 4th, 5th place in religion, and 1st place in diplomacy, but I think that's just how it always gives first place to the player. Let's see, are anybody making, well, I mean, I don't think that anybody really knows where astrology is yet, so that's good. I'm gonna keep kind of circling around. Okay, Nubia's right here. For this game, I am going to, in an attempt to make it, well, hold on. Yeah, I like all those. So in an attempt to help the game run better, I'm going to see if I can turn off like the AI movements, right? That's a thing that you can do, right? Maybe not on console. I'm gonna look. Auto intern. Audio interface. Clock format, okay. Action queue. Yeah, I don't actually know if you can do that on console. Alright, so I guess there's not to help the game run better. It's just gonna have to power itself. Do its best. Yeah. So that builder's chipping away. I've got. Sorry, I'm just really nervous about this game. Excruciatingly. So yeah, I have time to get to grow and to get stuff going before I get astrology. But yeah, this builder is going to be very, very helpful. I really wonder how this city is, is growing. Yep, okay, 3 turns and it's growing to that rice tile, which is the one that I want the most, or the first, right? So that I can dig it up and then place my holy site there. Next, I would like it to grow to either of, and then build those improvements as well, because that will help a lot. Irrigation has not been revealed yet, but we will see. So pottery is gonna lead me to sailing, and sailing leads to, it looks like sailing leads to this. It looks like mining leads to this, which leads to astrology. You can kind of tell because of the direction that the curves are going. And I think that if they... Yeah, I really don't know. If I add this to Q, yeah, it would be... Oh. Well... Oh, I see. So, that's kind of actually what I want to do. I would like to research pottery and then beeline astrology. But yeah, it would require mining in this guy down here, and then up here. I'm gonna go down here. Yep, there's a lot of Nubia around here. So maybe settlers, early settlers, are something I would want to look into. But if I secure all this land up here, then I secure a lot of amber and coffee, which would be really good. I haven't found any heroes yet, have I? I think you need cities to get heroes. I do have a governor title available, and I wonder if Hermetic Order is the way that I want to go this time. Oh shoot, I didn't send her a delegation right away. Oops. See, I'm new to playing on deity. So let's see what our unique units in building does. So, medieval era replaces the man-at-arms plus 7 combat strength when fighting on hill terrain, and no movement penalty on hill terrain. So that'll be good. That's pretty decent. And a building unique to Georgia, lower production costs and higher outer defense than Renaissance walls. So I can turtle pretty well in the Renaissance era. Provides +3 tourism after advancing the conservation civic, so that's kind of late game, and +4 faith. So that's really good. It gives faith, which would allow me to get more heroes and stuff too. When in a golden age, the tourism and faith are +100%. Oh, that's really good. So we're hoping for really hoping for a culture powered a religion powered culture victory. This game is, I think, the play style that is intended. Why does somebody have more diplomacy than I do? Or is it because they're making points? They're making what's it called? I haven't discovered a single city-state yet. That's probably it. This is turning along. I can just keep kind of cycling through my turns pretty quick. I am really nervous about Nubia because I didn't send her a delegation right away. And she has a lot more of everything than I do. I don't know how she has so much faith right now. Probably got it from a tribal village. Goody hut. Foxes down here. I wonder if it tells me why exactly she doesn't like me. Unknown reason. What's her agenda? Oh, she's in Hermetic Order, so if I chose Hermetic Order, that would be... she would like me more. But I'm really wanting to go with Void Singers, I think. How do you get Void Singers again? Isn't it crashing into a goody hut? Oh, she just settled a city near me. Cool. That makes all of this land unsettleable between us. So I need to work really hard on producing more culture than her, and hopefully more gold than her. That's not going to happen. I could settle on these foxes. I've met a city-state, and I was not the first to meet them. You know who was? Oh, nobody I know. That means there's more people around me. That's great. But they are... That's a pretty good one. I wouldn't mind, you know, being their friend. But, yep, there's that tile, so that's nice. And when I harvest that, that'll give me more population in my city. And I should actually think about either investing into more military, or investing into a settler with that extra population. Yeah, I don't know. But we continue the churn. Just churning along. I am glad that I actually settled on this, because I'm making decent culture, and that's really good for me. I'm going to get a government really fast. And the more people I meet, the longer it's going to take between turns. That's the other thing. So I am a quarter of a way with the era score, and I've got plenty of turns left. So hopefully that means I should secure a golden age in the ancient era, which is actually really, really good. But let's not speak too soon. Well, best be knocking on wood. Okay. Yep, turns are taking a while here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna start making my way up and around, just kind of making a spiral shape around my capital. Just, you know, being good and careful and, you know, whatever else. So, at this point, with my city at 2 population, if it will, yeah, I will have the opportunity to, it will automatically probably, yeah, it will automatically work the wonder tile, which would give me good faith and culture income, like outstanding, but it keeps me from growing. So I would rather keep on just trying to grow, because right now, yeah, it's keeps the production the same, but it keeps me growing at a steady 8 per turn. And I mean, either way, the builder's going to be the same. But I would rather just keep growing early game right now, because more population is better. Okay. Good. Met her. We'll love to sing for your holiday episode. Okay, and there's her nearest city, and there is... I'm gonna have to try to turtle hard or early war against Nubia, because I really have no other option. Oh. I wonder, actually.
It is not wisdom.
Okay, that's good. Let's wait up on that. Hold on. Let's see. 100 gold to get them to not attack me. That's nice. 95 to hire a strong unit from them. Or, hold on. Why is it not? Spend gold. I can't incite because they don't know anybody. I would like to incite them towards Nubia, so I don't know how much gold that would take. I also don't exactly want them to build a city here because, again, I would like to have a city here. Or here-ish, right? That's a good. I'm gonna plug in, because I have this, right? I'm gonna give him some extra, because I don't have any scouts yet, and I'm gonna give myself some faith going on right now. So that's good for now, and that does a lot better here. And then, I wonder what I will pick. Might as well. 19 turns for that. Okay, 14 turns, or 4 turns for a builder, 7 turns for more growth. We're doing okay. We are doing okay. Alright, chilling out. Honestly, this game is running a lot smoother than I thought it was going to, and there we go. That's not good. That is really, really not good. So, I'm gonna have to just full send against... Uh-oh. I forgot to send her a delegation. And there's my first zombies. They look awful. I am not at all excited about this zombie mode. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Okay. I forgot to send her a delegation last turn, so that sucks. She does not like me either. -4. So, hey, I mean, but it looks like she's warming up to me at least a little, right? Did she? She doesn't have the secret society yet. Okay. I have a feeling that this game is just not going to last very long. But on one hand, I can kill those spearmen right away. I don't know what would happen if the zombies attack me. But that's a win. And that's a promotion and some faith. So that's good. Yeah, let's see what happens here. If those zombies attack me, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But I don't think they will. I have a feeling they're gonna attack the city-state. Let's hope, right? Let's see what happens. Yes. So, I am going to... I should heal before I disperse the clan, because that I don't think will give me any health. I need to promote. Battle cry will be fine. And I think it'll kick me off, but I can keep farming for experience technically, I think. So that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to kick me off here, because it'll make another unit to garrison the camp. But we'll see. We'll see. If not, then I will disperse it this turn. Get some extra gold. And the zombies are gone, so that's also really good. And it did not kick me off. I've got my builder. I'm going to disperse the clan. That gives me some era score. And advances some stuff. Sanguine Pact is fine. That would be an interesting way to play this game. You are going to chill out because there's a guy that's going to kidnap you if you don't. And the city is going to make... No. Not a wonder. Not one of those. I need to work on some more military. I can start saving for a settler, I guess. But yeah, military is invaluable right now. And see if I can catch my warrior up to that scout and get him a kill. But that scout's going to start going just ballistic and attacking the, you know, nearest thing with a pulse because its home camp is gone. So yeah, I'd say this game is going a little bit better than I expected. Which, I mean, only proves that I had such low expectations for this. Hold on. How is the city growing? Is it growing 12 turns towards that coffee, which is good. Because, yeah, I've got a ways yet. I've got several turns. Oh, well, that's good news that she likes that I did that. Maybe I can send her a delegation and she'll be happy with me now. But I really need a way that I can be making Diplo favor so that I can get her to not settle, to not forward settle me. Yeah, she's got an army lined up right near me. So I would like to be friends with her. You gotta skip a turn, brother. Let's see. Send delegation, and she liked it. Okay. And she is happy with me-ish. I mean, trending towards happiness. So if she doesn't declare war on me this turn, then hopefully I can declare a friendship with her. But I'm super duper not liking the fact that she is so close to me right now. But I do like that I have way powerful city defense. Like, look at that, 23. That's really good at this point. And that's higher than anyone else's. Well, I guess none of these are capitals. But also, I have a garrison unit, so... So, unfortunately, buddy... well, let's see. Yes, turning towards happiness. And she is not declaring a friendship with me. So I'm nervous about having this out as bait, because I really just want to make sure that she's friendly with me. So I'm going to have you chill out again. Oh, I forgot to adjust them because it's working this tile, which is not good. Yep. That's why she did not declare friendship with me. Yep. Okay. Awesome. Does she know? Yes. And how do they feel about each other? I really want to know. Oops. Okay. Let's see. How do you feel about her? Oh, pretty neutral, I guess. This is bad. Should I farm XP there, or should I just keep shooting hits? I'm gonna be weakening up these units. Oh my gosh, whoops. I want to be working more food so that I can grow the city more. This is it. This is gonna be game over pretty soon, I think. Okay. I gained some health.
Who deserves muck?
Yeah. I don't want you working that tile. I do get a Pantheon this turn. Is there a Pantheon that gives me a warrior unit, like, right away? Can I buy anything? I can't really buy anything. Let's see, hold on. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, let's do some of this kind of thing. How about you give me some gold? And gold per turn? Make this more. Okay. I want all of your raw gold, and then, like, would you do it for 1 gold per turn? How about 2 gold per turn? Okay, just 1 gold per turn. A little bit of Diplo. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's a good deal. Okay. Oh, hi.
Hi.
I think I can, yes, okay, I can buy a slinger. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have him stay there. He's going to step out back here and heal. And I'm going to buy a slinger in the city so that he can be taking range shots on everybody. It's pretty good. Let's see what I can do for a Pantheon. So yeah, a lot of the good ones are gone already. Let's see. Culture from pastures. Isn't there one that gives me good stuff on plantations? That would be good for the coffee. Fishing boats. Quarries. Yes, plus 1 culture from plantations. So that would give me extra on these coffees here. I'm actually just live streaming because it's interesting game settings that I've got on. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna until the game crashes, but the game is actually running pretty well. But the more people that I run into, the worse it gets, so we'll see. That's a good one. The faith from quarries would be pretty interesting. Because, hold on, what improvement does that take? Oh, requires sailing. That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. 1, 2, 3. That's also a plantation, I believe, right? Yeah, olives go to plantations. That's within my city range. If I get these olives over here, can I settle over here? Oops. This one. I can. It's a floatable tile, but it's a decent tile. Or this one here. It's not floatable and it has good access to these. And getting good culture is good for warding off. It's good for climbing the culture tree, the civic tree, and then also warding off other culture victories, which would be good. When is faith equal to 50% of the killed within 8 houses of a holy site? Okay, I was gonna say that, but I mean that would be pretty close to like doubling my civ ability. Let's see. Not doing a lot of wonder building. That 2 production on the marsh would be really good right now, actually. but that does not scale very well with the rest of my land. So I think, and that's a really good one too, because it just makes your strategics like really good, which you're gonna improve your strategics anyway, you know. Oops, running into some lag issues. It's a stream, so.
Are people watching, or are you just
No, but it's recording on my YouTube. Then it's gonna watch it later. Yes, +1 culture from plantations is probably going to be the best for me right now. So, yes, goddess of festivals. And, okay, cool. And let's see if people are making steps towards great profit points. Okay, nobody is yet, so that's also a good sign. Yeah, let's, see if I lose my capital right away. Taking big hits. I'm in the red here, but, oh, and they're coming over with a slinger. That's not good at all. I don't think that slinger, but, yeah, if I get hit like that again, I'm pretty much losing my capital and losing the game, so.
Bravery.
Okay, let's shoot at, okay, this guy, he's got ideal terrain, but he's weaker yet. But the terrain bonus is only useful for defending. I'm gonna hit him, and he would basically die if he hits my city again. You are going to hit him. He's gonna hit you, but you should be okay. I have more of these unlocked. Lots more of them unlocked. Holy cow. I would like to see what this is. I'm gonna go towards, well, I'm gonna get foreign trade, see if I can get Jadwiga to do a joint war here, if she ever lightens up to me. I don't have enough gold even, it's under a delegation. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. And that's it. That's it for me. Oh.
From the dust.
Yep.
To which our civilization first rose.
That's it.
So
that's the game.
We return.
I might try that again in the future, but that was just a very unkind start. I mean, if I started as a civ that had like a good ancient era unit, then I might have had a chance in that situation. But there was no way that I was going to win as Georgia in this game, especially spawning so close to 2 other civs. Oh, yeah. Rough. Just rough. View timeline. Not what I want to do. Let's see the graphs here. Buildings constructed. Who was... Oh, let's see. Who all was in the game? Yeah. England, Eleanor, Ambiorix, Jadwiga, Kataria, Lady Six Sky, Poundmaker. It's sort of been an interesting game with all these civs. Ah, Saladin. Yeah, see, getting a religion would have been really difficult. And I was the first one to fall too, I think. Like, cities captured. Yeah, Nubia was the only one to capture a city. Some people got 5 buildings though? What was that? Was that... Hold on. What is... Eleanor? Yeah. Eleanor got 5 buildings. And I think it was it Pachacuti? Yeah, who also got 5 buildings toward the end. He was really leading. Cities founded. Somebody had 4 cities? Was that? Yeah, Mansa Musa. He's probably my favorite Civ to play as, honestly. Cities lost, that was me. Districts constructed. Oh, Mansa Musa, very good. And also Robert the Bruce. Anyone else? Very interesting. Number of combats. Yeah. Yeah. Just... Oh yeah, and my culture was not actually that good. There was a second where it was decent, but... Oh, yeah. Player Faith? Holy cow. What was that? I bet it was... Oh, because he settled in a desert and he just had oodles of faith. Oh, wow. Yeah. Who lost a unit right away? Interesting. On like turn 2. Oh, and other people were going to war right away too. Yeah. That is nuts. Yeah, I will try this again, but not for a while yet. Yeah. That's rough. What turn did I lose on? Oops. What was my score? It was 31. Yep. Not even close. 26 or something. 23. Hold on. 1, 2. I think 22. I made it turn 22. Oh. Yeah, turn 22. That was brutal. So, that is going to be it for this. So, yup.